Okay, good morning, guys. Or good afternoon for those, whatever time you're watching. I'm out here in the garden today, and today my goal is to start before it get cold, because we are due for some cool weather all next week for sure. So it is Sunday. I don't know why I always wait till Sunday to do something, and knowing I gotta work tomorrow. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead on and start breaking down the containers I said I needed to clear up, which is that I'm gonna try to tilt you down so you can kind of see a little bit what I'm doing. And I have not figured out how to get this this iPad from wobbling. Well, anyway, my goal today is to break down that tomato tree plant that I've been seeing for at least a month for sure, if not longer. I'm going to go ahead and uproot that, as well as the grow bags over here, the okra, and as well as the okra in the pool, because it's time for that to go. Yes, I do have a few okras on there that's budding, but because we finna get this pretty good cold snap for our area, I'm going to go ahead and just do it all at one time and get rid of it. The tomato thing, I'm not stressing because I really haven't harvested anything off of that in over a month. So what I have with me, of course, I have my, I just pulled out my little purple glove. As you can see, I wear these here when I'm out. And my husband already brought my trash can, so I don't have to go too far. So I'm going to take you guys on the process. Hopefully, I'm going to try not to do like the whole thing, but you'll see kind of in the process of doing it, and then the aftermath of me taking it out. Okay, let's get started. First, I need to move my one lonely watermelon. Guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to save that. It did get halfway to a nice mint. So what I'm going to do, I just pretty much cut the tomato plant. There's nothing about it I was trying to save. Even though, yes, I do have some tomatoes on it. Oops, I missed. So I'm going to pull this out. This is the work that you don't want to do. This is the work none of us want to do, but we have to do it. And it's got a lot of ants in here. I don't know where they come from. Man, I'm missing. Let me just start walking my tail over here to it. So if you guys know anything about how to get rid of your ants in your pots without having to destroy all of your soil, let me know. Maybe DE, but I've never used that. I really don't want to have to use stuff like that. But if it's another way without me using DE, some kind of home thing that you know that will work, let me know in the comments below. And another thing, I am really hoping I'm not taking up something I planted. I'm gonna pull you closer so maybe you can see the ants. So I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to show you. So I'm going to take you close so you can see the ants. Okay. So I'm sorry if I spin you around too much. There's the trash can. It's closer to the okra, so that's where we're going next. Okay, since I did the tomatoes, first of all, I'm just gonna leave that alone until I find out what I can use to put in that particular bucket for the ants. And I don't really get a lot of ants in my buckets. That's the first time I've ever just really seen that happen that I can recall. So now I'm gonna move over here to the okra. As much as I hate to pull up my okra, it's just time. And guys, look, you see I have all those okra flowers and blooms and stuff starting. Oh well. Look at that okra root. I honestly think that was a marigold. Now, once upon a time, I had carrots in this particular container last spring. So, although I planted carrots in my 2 blue buckets, I might throw some more in there. I'm not sure. I might put some more greens in here because I really liked the way the greens grew up in here for sure. So, although I have them in a trough, remember I said I was going to sprinkle some more anyway, so that's what I'm going to probably do up in here. I'm going to clean this out even more. So, this here, my walkway, I just don't know what to say right now. I don't know. The ground might be soft enough for it now, but, and I might just put it back. My husband, he moved it when he trimmed up everything. Anyway, that's off topic. So, now I'm going to go ahead and remove the black buckets and get that out the way. So, instead of cutting them out right now, I'm just going to move them over here where I can work with them better. So, here we go. And I got to move this so I don't kill myself. I'm not sure. I think these go like that. I'm not sure. And I can already see that the little snails are coming out. So I do have some snail and slug bait. I am gonna sprinkle them up. Put them out this year. This is gonna be my first year doing that, so I don't want to have any issues with snails. I can't stand snails. I can't stand bugs. So let me move my basil so I can have a good path. Grasshoppers. Whew. So y'all know if some come after me, this is not gonna be a pretty scene. Gotta have running room. Whew. That's heavy. I might need my husband to pick up that other one. Okay, so I know. There they go. So I don't see anything I'm interested in keeping. Therefore, they're coming out. Guys, they still have so much life in them. Well, forest green in them. So I cut them. Whew. Now I'm going to pull them out. Brought my little shovel. Okay. I'm gonna try to get over there and get the other okra plant. Whew. That dirt heavy, guys. So let's see. Okay, so same thing, this one was growing and it's still trying to bloom. I know it's not gonna make it. Even down south, okra is not gonna last. Now, you see that big whopper? I can save it. I might pull it out and save it for seeds. Whew. This thing is in there. Okay, so we have the grow bags emptied. I need to sweep off, which it may not make sense to someone else. I'm gonna get back here so you can see me. Oh well, I guess I better adjust this camera. It is not easy with this stupid thing, and I'm trying my little darnest. Okay, so I'm gonna sweep off the little deck thingy because I still gotta bring 4 containers and put up here. Now, my husband, believe it or not, had weed eaten all that back there. And the way I did this, I have the fabric barrier on it. I want to say I did put, I'm not sure, I think I did rocks on it, I'm not sure, I might not, but I'm looking that it's weeds on it, or unless it's just weeds right there in the back. Either way go, one of my future goals is to redo that. Okay, I want to redo it to where you don't get the weeds and stuff in it, as well as my greenhouse. We're gonna start working on that. It will not probably be completed before the cold snap come in, but I want to get it to where it's weed free. Right now it's in a good situation because it's mounted to the ground. If I put it on top of this deck, I'm risking it blowing when the high winds come. So that is kind of one of them, I gotta see if that's what I want to do kind of things or not. I might, and then have to really secure it with something heavy at the bottom of the greenhouse. So that may be a possibility, guys. But either way, I have now, I don't know if you can see, hopefully you can see. No. Let me turn you around a little bit more. So those 2 blue ones are technically empty. I got one thing in this one here. Let me see if I can point to it and you see this one. So I don't remember what it is right off the bat. It looks like deal to me. I think that's what it is. Not sure. Oh, a bug. Sorry. Okay, so this one. I don't know what's in this one. I think nothing. So I'm going to get this one prepared for some things as well. So I'll be back when I got this area clean. And guys, I personally don't have to do this too often, but this is a part of gardening. You do have to clean your area, get your stuff ready for the new season. Yeah, so it's maintenance. You know, that's something, a part of gardening you're gonna have to get used to. Gardening is fun, but it's also work, and this is me putting in my work. And I want to say, for the most part, I guess you could say, do it 4 times a year when you think about the seasons. So if you look at it like that, you're always working in your garden. I have a few more peppers that look like I need to get off. Yeah, so be back in a minute.